In this video, we will talk about setting up the Radiosonde and Ground Station Unit, or GSU for short. First, make sure that you have all the equipment as shown in the picture. The car charger and the grounding cable will not be used in this demonstration. The car charger is for mobile workstations, and the grounding cable is for protecting electrical equipment during situations such as thunderstorms. We will start off by attaching the antenna. To do this, we have to unplug the 3 covers on the side of the GSU. Take the antenna and the output and plug it into the middle connection slot on the GSU. Twist it a little bit to the right to make sure it's locked in. Now let's turn the GSU on. First, let's open it by unlocking the front 2 latches. On the side, there will be 2 buttons. Click both buttons at the same time for at least a second. As you can see, there is a red flashing light. According to the sticker on the GSU itself, this means that the GSU is under 10% charge. You should charge it immediately. In order to put the GSU to charge, you'll need the device connection cable, GSU power supply, and power supply. First, connect the power supply to the device connection cable. Then connect the power supply to the GSU power supply. Then connect the device connection cable to an outlet. Connect the GSU power supply to the leftmost or black input on the GSU. Next, we will connect the laptop to the GSU. First, plug the laptop multiport into the laptop. Then connect the GSU to USB cable into the laptop multiport. Then connect the other end of the GSU to USB cable into the GSU. For the next part, we need the initialization cables and the Radiosonde. Connect the USB of the initialization cables into the laptop multiport and the other side of the initialization cables into the Radiosonde. When this is done, a red OK light should appear on the Radiosonde. This means that it is connected. After the Radiosonde is connected, turn on the laptop and sign in. Open your files and make sure that you have the license key inside your Grommet software. Open the Grommet 5 file and check for a license key. If you do not find the license key, you'll need to go to the Grommet setup file. Go to System Licenses, Licenses, Licenses again, University of Kentucky, and you'll see a license5.key file. Move this file into the Grommet 5 folder. Once this is done, you should be ready to open up the Grommet software. Once opened, you can ignore any notifications or pop-ups and exit out of them. Go to Program Settings, and go to the Communications tab. Click the three dots next to the COM port Radiosonde and hit Start COM port detection and hit OK. Ignore any notifications that pop up. Go to Report Settings and in General, make sure that Report is Profile Data. Then make sure that the following boxes are checked. Go to File Prefix and set it to Use Individual File Name instead. Change the individual file name to what you see now on screen. The XX1 that you see at the beginning will change for each individual launch, but for now, just put in XX1 for practice. Leave Settings and click on Visualization. Then click on Profile Data Table and right-click on it. When you do, click on Settings. Make sure that the following are checked in the settings. If anything is checked that is not on the list, uncheck it. Go to Start and click on Sounding and Simulation. Say no to the initialization wizard. Click Initialize Radiosonde and the three dots next to the 402 MHz, click on it. This is where you will change the frequency. Each launch will have its own frequency. That way they don't interfere and you can tell the difference. In order to start the sounding, you will need ground values. This will be given by the ground station. However, right now, the ground station is not with us. For now, we will practice without it.